city and stuff like that. That's one. We can talk about how he destroyed the devil horn thing, one of the greatest sounds in all of anime. When he pulls up with Joker to the facility and just murks everybody. That's when he fights his old master. That's 4. When he fights his clone that can destroy the whole world, and he one-shots that motherfucker, and he's like, y'all thought I was that weak? It could destroy the world, and he one-shots it. So
we're gonna go back and forth.
I want to hear about this fire thing you guys were talking about.
Yeah, let's wrap it up with this gauntlet. So we got a gauntlet here, a best. We can either go most badass fire user gauntlet or best fire user character gauntlet. I think we should go most badass, honestly.
badass.
All right, and we already did this on my show, and I have to pick who won in my show because I got to stay loyal to the people that were watching me. So I'm going.
Hey, so this was inspired by your show. So this is how the
Captain Yamamoto.
Wow. Here is the gauntlet. As you can see, Yamamoto is going to be the one running this gauntlet. Let's see how many of the people he can be considered a more badass fire user character.
Now, I'm gonna need y'all to tell the truth. We're not talking about who's stronger. We're talking about which one.
About more badass.
Who's cold? I need y'all to tell the truth because there's a bad man in that second gauntlet. There's that second round. There's a bad man there.
Hey, so
there's a couple of
Yamamoto versus Benny Maru. What are we saying?
Yamamoto character clear.
I'm going Benny Maru. I'm sorry,
bro. Colder? Are we? Who's cold? Because badass means cold, right?
A clone of himself.
We watched
the world.
That was in your Blood War season 1, right?
Week?
That was in your Blood War season 1, right? We'd seen that. Yamamoto's Bankai.
Yes, but Benny Maru was him. Benny Maru was Gojo.
Hold on a second. Stop
Benny
there.
Maru is him. Benny Maru is him. Not now, though.
Mazer, stop there. Do you have 3 other moments like that, or just that one moment? How many other moments?
I'll be honest.
You had the fake hardcore town, but that was he didn't really use his.
We got it when he squared up with Aizen too. There at the end of the show.
What happened?
Aizen clearly didn't kill Yamamoto because he's still in 1,000-Year Blood War.
Well, we got Yamamoto.
Now he did absorb the fire, and it turned into a whole thing.
All right, so what did he do that we can go over?
When he went fake hardcore town, what did he do that was cold? That was like what is cold moments?
He owned that big hollow thing easily when everybody was strong. I forgot what is it called? The
Chimera thing.
Are we talking about their flame abilities being cold, or just everything they do?
Everything they do.
Okay. So we have fake hardcore town moments, and then we have him against Yuha.
I would.
Is that it?
Let me think.
Bro, when they showed
he pulled up against Shinsui and Ukitake and they were scared for their life, that was cold.
Bro, he started powering up and everybody in the they were like, yo, like he needs to calm down or we're literally all gonna die.
What
when the Quincy's rolled up into Squad 1's house, Yamamoto's there and they're like, security's light, and he said, I am the security, bro.
Okay, but all right, so we can go with Benny Maru. So we all know about how when he destroys the city and stuff like that. That's one. We can talk about how he destroyed the devil horn thing, one of the greatest sounds in all of anime. When he pulls up with Joker to the facility and just murks everybody. That's when he fights his old master. That's 4. When he fights his clone that can destroy the whole world, and he one-shots that motherfucker, and he's like, y'all thought I was that weak? It could destroy the world, and he one-shots it. So when he's training the main character and Arthur, and he's putting them on the brink of death every time so they can get stronger, and he's just like,
put some respect on Shinra's name, please. Say his name. His name is Shinra.
Yeah, I had a brain fart. But when he's whooping their ass so they can get closer and closer to that feeling of death. He has so many more. I'm sorry, he's like the coldest character in Fire Force. he's like so underrated in terms of just, I'm just saying, just straight coldness. He got it.
He's vibing too, bro. He be vibing.
All right,
I'm not trying to put any disrespect on Benimaru, but I'm still standing on Yamamoto.
Respect to the old nigga, but Benimaru is just that's his whole character. His whole character is about being cold. His whole character is just about being him.
All right.
Well, just...
Also, I ain't gonna lie to you. That security failed. Yeah, there was a breach. There was a breach of security.
I'm gonna go Benimaru, not gonna lie. Next matchup, Yamamoto versus Roy Mustang.
See, now this almost ain't even fair because Roy Mustang and Envy is
Envy got Lust. You got when he was
Lust. Counting just moments, that's just one moment.
You got him when he was blind, still using his flange. You got him during the angle. It was very unfortunate.
He had to carve into his hand. That was solid.
Because I think,
but I'm still going Yamamoto.
I would say this, right? At least some of these care about that moment. Remember, first of all he blasted Gluttony, he killed Lust, he killed Envy, he was using his flames when he was blind, and he was running through Ishfly, unfortunately, but it was cold still. Like, come on, bro.
No, we gotta respect Mr. Roy.
I Mustang.
I'm giving it's close to me though. It's closer than what Ty thinks it is, but I'm giving it to Roy.
No, I think this one is closer because they both have limited moments, but I think Mustang's highs. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Then Natsu clear. Natsu's probably the closest one on his list. Like Natsu, like his bag is too deep, bro.
Now, let's go.
Take fire. Take fire out of the
equation. That's the case. We have to keep the same energy for Yamamoto because Yamamoto before the Gauntlet 13 was just a mass murderer, and they've stated that multiple times. So he was killing mad people too.
Now, if we take fire completely out of the equation and we just talk about who's a better character, I'm going Roy Mustang.
All right, next one's Yamamoto or Natsu.
I got Natsu, bro. Like I'm not even like Natsu's probably the closest one on this list, bro. It's Natsu.
I don't know about coldness on the list.
But I'm not a big Natsu guy, but he has a lot of cold moments. Not gonna lie.
Natsu's bag is deep.
My only problem with Natsu is just the constant I got a fire in my belly. Like that shit gets old.
But he do though.
He does, but it's sort of like Naruto and believe it. Like, yeah, we fucking know, dude. Like,
yo, y'all
shout out to anime for moving away
until the summer when 1,000-Year Quest comes out. Y'all gotta be respecting Natsu.
Yep, that's coming out the summer.
I'm not gonna respect Natsu. I think he's cool. Yeah, I think he's alright. He's alright. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna pack you
up. All right. So it looks like Natsu won that. Next is Yamamoto versus Suna. I'm going Suna. Team Suna. We here.
Bro. All right. I got Suna, bro. Suna's bag is also very deep, bro. It's very deep. I'm sorry.
Arguably the best badass switch you'll see in anime. I'm not gonna lie.
Switch takes so long.
Rydell, I think you're the Bleach here. You set him up. You set him up.
Mazer said he won his tournament bracket, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put him in this gauntlet and then put him up against some other characters and see what's up. It's tough. Yeah,
Bleach is 2 for 3 in my tournaments because we got Yamamoto and Yoruichi both getting dubs.
Suna's from Hitman Reborn, Bobby.
Oh, Suna is cold. Like, yes, it took a while to get there, but once it gets there,
a while. It takes a long ass time.
But once it gets there, it just
what do you mean a long time?
Up, all the way up. Come on now, we here. All right, last matchup.
I said Yamamoto getting a gauntlet ran on him.
Arguably, it takes too long.
Yamamoto or Escanor.
Escanor, bro.
It's Escanor, bro.
Who decided that? Who decided that? That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say.
Wait, hold on a second. Who set Yamamoto up like this right there? You set him up like this?
I was just, I was just doing my thing.
7 Deadly Sins is a show not even close to Bleach.
We're talking about characters.
We understand that, but Escanor this is a devious comment. Yamamoto get that gauntlet ran away.
That's tough. This might be one of the. I think this is the only gauntlet we ever did where he didn't win a single matchup.
That's tough. To be fair,
yeah.
When Escanor is talking to the angel and he's like, "Hold up," and he jumps to a higher level, and it's like, "I don't like talking to beings weaker than me. I don't like beings weaker than me looking down on me as I talk to them." I was like, "Oh no, Escanor is different."
This man uses his finger as an attack, bro. Different.
One of the few things 7 Deadly Sins left with us was Escanor, and he still didn't even get the girl at the end, which is crazy.
He's one of the only characters that has like my level of delusion and confidence.